Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we read diving deep into the life of one of the most fascinating and controversial figures from China's Three Kingdoms period, Sima Yi. Was he a loyal servant, a patient strategist, or a cunning usurper who played the long game better than anyone else? Let's find out. Sima Yi was born in 179 AD, during the decline of the Eastern Han dynasty. He came from a prominent family of officials, so from a young age, he was well educated and known for his intelligence. But here's the thing. Sima Yi was also incredibly cautious. When the powerful warlord Cao Cao tried to recruit him, Sima Yi actually faked an illness to avoid getting involved in the chaotic politics of the time. He claimed he was paralyzed and couldn't serve. But Cao Cao was no fool. He sent spies to check on him, and one night a spy saw Sima Yi rush out to save his books from a sudden rainstorm, completely exposing his lie. Busted, Cao Cao then gave him an ultimatum: either join him or face the consequences. Sima Yi wisely chose to join. Under Cao Cao, Sima Yi kept a low profile. He was smart, but he knew Cao Cao was suspicious of him. He focused on his duties, offered sound advice, and patiently bided his time. It was under Cao Cao's son, Cao Pai, that Sima Yi truly began to shine. Cao Pai trusted him immensely and appointed him to key military and administrative positions. This was Sima Yi's chance to build his power base, and he took it. He became a key figure in the state of Cao Wei, successfully defending it against invasions from its rivals, Shu Han and Eastern Wu. His most famous rival, of course, was the brilliant strategist of Shu Han, Zhuge Liang. Their battles were legendary, a true clash of titans. Zhuge Liang was known for his aggressive and creative tactics, while Sima Yi was the master of defense and attrition. He knew he couldn't outsmart Zhuge Liang in a head-on battle of wits, so he often opted to wait him out. He'd fortify his positions and simply refuse to engage, letting Zhuge Liang's supply lines stretch thin until he was forced to retreat. This strategy, while not flashy, was incredibly effective. In one famous instance, Zhuge Liang even sent Sima Yi a set of women's clothing to taunt him for his cowardice, but Sima Yi didn't fall for the bait. He stayed put, and ultimately, Zhuge Liang's campaigns against Wei were largely unsuccessful. After the deaths of Cao Pai and his successor, Cao Rui, the rulers of Wei became younger and less experienced. This was the moment Sima Yi had been waiting for. The real power fell into the hands of the regent Cao Shuang, who, along with his brothers, marginalized Sima Yi and tried to remove him from power. So what did Sima Yi do? He went back to his old trick. He retired from public life, claiming old age and sickness. He played the part so convincingly that Cao Shuang let his guard down completely. Then, in 249 AD, while Cao Shuang and the young emperor were away from the capital on a visit to the imperial tombs, Sima Yi launched a lightning-fast coup. It's known as the incident at Gaoping Tombs. He seized control of the capital, took the Empress Dowager hostage, and issued an edict accusing Cao Shuang of treason. Cao Shuang, completely outmaneuvered, surrendered, believing Sima Yi would spare his life. He was wrong. Sima Yi had Cao Shuang and his entire clan executed, eliminating all his political rivals in one fell swoop. From that point on, Sima Yi and his family held the real power in the state of Cao Wei. Although he never took the throne himself, he laid the groundwork for his grandson, Sima Yan, to eventually depose the Cao family and establish the Jin dynasty, finally reunifying China after decades of war. So, what's the verdict on Sima Yi? He was undeniably a brilliant strategist and a patient political operator. He served 4 generations of Cao rulers, defending the kingdom and waiting for his opportunity. To some, he's a traitor who betrayed the trust of the family he served. To others, he's a pragmatist who did what was necessary to end a chaotic era and bring stability. His life is a masterclass in patience, strategy, and political survival. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the past. See you next time.